A person is missing and the incident is called into the police. This is how the process starts, and the police then have to investigate further in order to obtain the details on the person, the probable reasons for his or her disappearance, and the possible area he or she may have disappeared.
Oui.
The police meet with the person or people responsible for reporting the missing person in order to gather all the details on this missing person. It is also very important to know the last place the person was seen as well as the clothes they were wearing and their shoe size. The police have evaluated the situation and have called a search coordinator in order to discuss the possibility of a search. The decision has been made. The coordinator will contact the communications officer to start off the search by giving him or her the details like gathering point and time and special requirements for equipment. The police then brief the search coordinator on the situation. They then decide on a search pattern. When all have arrived on the search site, a briefing is given by police officers in order to explain to the search members the outline of the present situation. The coordinator explains to the team captains the search method that will be employed, which will in turn explain it to their team members. All equipment necessary will then be handed out. First thing when we enter one of the trails is place a ribbon. On the ribbon you will see how I have indicated the entry. This is for Team 1, and with the time we entered in that area. This ribbon will be placed on a branch where we enter the road to our right. To show that we have entered and subsequently exited that particular trail, we will place another ribbon. That one will be blue in color. The same thing will be written on the ribbon. Team number, out, and time of exit. If the dogmaster and his search dog are searching with us, in order not to contaminate his leads, we are not allowed to get off our ATVs, place any evidence on the ground, a foot, a bag, any object, a cigarette butt. We cannot let anything fall. The dog searches for the freshest smell. Another method we use, because sometimes we are in places where there are no branches, and you will say, where are we supposed to place the ribbon? Then we use spray paint. Keep in mind that if we have a search dog, we can't get off the ATV, so we have to bend down and make an arrow to show that you are entering the trail and to show what team you are.
Okay. Ça veut dire qu'on entre dans la fourche, puis pour montrer quel team que c'est, si c'est le team 1, on va faire 1 ici de même.
To do a 2, place 2 lines and so on. Some of the teams in the province use letters to identify their teams. They can do the same arrow and make the letter next to it. When you exit the trail, you will simply strike the arrow out to show that you have exited. To continue with the blue ribbon, when you have come out of the trail, we will place it at the center of the red ribbon in order to show that we went in and out and the times. Doesn't mean that another team won't be going in to double check what we have just done, but it shows that we have done it. If we have helmets with ear covers like this one, we have to remove them in order to listen. We go into the trail, place the ribbon, go a small distance, stop, use our whistle, honk our horn, and yell out the missing person's name. If there's no answer, we wait a bit. If there's still no answer, we go another distance and start again. If the first ATV stops, we all stop. If the one behind you doesn't follow, you stop as well. If the person answers, you use your compass to find out which way we have to search. It has happened to me that I got an answer, and it's nice to see because the adrenaline goes high and you have to yell to the person to stay where they are so that they don't run around all over. Today we have to cover this area, and I have put it in a Ziploc because it is raining. There are a lot of small roads to cover, and we will find him. All bikes have stopped? We are placing the ribbon to show that we are out. Team A is out, and attach it to the red ribbon. It doesn't mean that no one else will be doing the trail. If we have the dogmaster, stay on your ATV to do all this, the paint and the ribbon.
W68, donc 19, 30, 6. C'est notre elevation. On s'en va sur un bearing de 280 degrés. Okay?
On va essayer de la faire un petit peu. On est pas tranquillement.
Oui.
As you can see, we have found the victim, not far from the road. Often, they will be a lot further. Then we would call a team to come search on foot to help us check that degree and find the person.
En ce cas-là, on va appeler l'équipe à pied pour venir nous donner un coup de main pour aller vérifier sur ce degré-là où est-ce qu'on entend la voix pour trouver la personne. Fait que partir du commencement de la recherche.
Starting at the beginning, we had 2 people on an ATV, and one person had gotten stuck underneath it. She found a road to get to and called 911. She was not from the area, and that's why search and rescue was called.
Elle a fait le 911 pour avoir les polices pour venir y aider avec ça. La personne comme telle, elle venait pas du coin. Ça fait qu'elle ne savait pas en tout dans quel coin que la personne était. Ça fait que c'est pour ça qu'ils ont demandé les ratisseurs sauveteurs pour venir vérifier pour trouver cette personne-là.
All along, you saw how we searched with ribbons, how we go in and out and place the ribbons. I think everything went well, and thankfully, we found the victim alive and well. A search is an emergency, and a life depends on it. A quick, well-coordinated plan can make all the difference.